Hi, I'm Realtor Scott Garrison with RE/MAX Town & Country, East Orlando's #1 real estate company. And I've been a resident of and selling homes full-time here in Oviedo for the last 35 years. My realtor partner, Deanna Sokoto, and I are proud to be the official sponsor of this year's Meet the Candidates videos so that people like you in the community can get to know the people who have stepped up to run for the office of mayor here in Oviedo in 2023. Voting is November 7th, and you have to be a resident in the city of Oviedo to vote. So let's go and hear what they have to say. The second of 5 questions in our official Meet the Candidates series for those folks who are running for mayor here in 2023 is this. What are the 2 biggest challenges that you see facing the city of Oviedo in the next few years, and how do you plan to solve them?
The 2 biggest challenges facing Oviedo, it's got to be growth and traffic. As for growth, how I would fix that is same way we've been working at it so far. Don't change the comp plan unless it results in a better outcome than what it already allows for. So for example, if somebody comes and says, I would like to change the comprehensive plan, which is, the comprehensive plan is like the constitution of land use. If somebody comes and says, I want to change it and it will result in less traffic and less pavement than what is allowed by right as it currently stands, in that situation, I think we should support changing the comp plan. Otherwise, stick to our guns. We cannot be sued and have a developer win if we just stick with our comp plan, even if they want something more than what's already allowed there. The other way we can manage growth is by increasing the impact fees to as high as what is mathematically allowable. And by doing that, developers will end up paying more of their own, pay more of their own way, which is only fair. The other one is traffic. We are this close to adopting a mobility plan, which will really revolutionize the way we think about how do people get around. And also, we've got 3 projects that are programmed for the 2024 budget cycle to add turn lanes by the Walgreens, heading on Mitchell Hammock, heading towards UCF. We've got another one, Lockwood, heading around the corner to 419. And then the last one is Lockwood turning westbound onto Mitchell Hammock Road. So 3 turn lanes, getting those situated just right. And then when those happen, the lanes will be a little bit narrower. And I'm hoping this will get people off their cell phones, which will let the automated lights, we have these smart lights that are supposed to control the traffic light timing through that corridor. When people stop using their phones and messing up the traffic counts, that will make the traffic flow better.
I believe 2 of the biggest challenges that we're going to face in the city of Oviedo is how to establish additional sources of revenue instead of the major source that we have now, that a lot of it does come from single-family homes. And the other part of that is how do we do it, and how do we make this a wonderful atmosphere to invite things that may increase our revenue, like new businesses or new ideas for industry here within our city.
So I think some of the biggest challenges that Oviedo is facing, number 1 is leadership. I think right now we're in a time of need where we have to have a leader who's going to inspire people to come together in the city council, in our city government, in our public works, in our parks and rec, in a way that's really going to bring thriving to our city. And that really comes down to leadership style. Number 2 is, as I said, inspiration. Getting people inspired to get involved in the forming of our community. There is a very, very low percentage of people in the city of Oviedo who are actively engaged in voting for their leaders and really driving forward in how we are going to develop Oviedo and really make a legacy for it.
Great answers from our mayoral candidates. Remember that you can vote if you live in the city of Oviedo here on November 7th. And if you need to buy or sell a home here in East Orlando, call me, Realtor Scott Garrison, and my realtor partner, Deanna Sokoto with RE/MAX Town & Country.